Sister Wives TLC releases spoilers for episodes 10 to 14. Sister Wives Season 19 is turning into an emotional roller coaster mid-season. The latest season features the aftermath of Cristin, Janelle, and Mary's departure. Cody starts pointing fingers, including to himself, following his family's downfall. But it seems the drama is not over yet, as TLC released new spoilers for the upcoming episodes 10 through 14. Keep reading to see the descriptions. Sister Wives. David Woolley pops the question, Cody Brown gets emotional in episodes 10 to 11. According to TLC, the 10th episode of Sister Wives Season 19 will feature Cristin and David's relationship progressing at light speed. David also gets down on one knee and asks Cristin to marry him during their trip to Moab. However, it's going to be an emotional situation for some of Cristin's kids. One of them was Isabel, who broke down over fears that she'd lose her biological dad, Cody, for good. The description also states that Mary will ask Cody to help her move to Parowan. The 11th episode will also feature an emotional side of Cody as he helps his former first wife relocate. Mary also got confused about why Cody would get so emotional after all the years of pushing her away from his life. Episode 11 will also feature Janelle and David's first meeting. Tensions rise at the Coyote Pass property in episode 12. The 12th episode of Sister Wives Season 19 will also feature tensions at the Coyote Pass property. According to the description, the deadline to pay off the property is approaching. However, the family is still arguing about how they will divide the land. Aside from the property, Mary Brown will also take an empowering solo trip to England. Janelle and Cristin will also host a graduation party for Savannah. Sister Wives. Ex-wives went their own ways. Cody and Robin Brown go on a date in episodes 13 to 14. The 13th episode of Sister Wives Season 19 will showcase Cristin Brown shopping for a wedding dress. Meanwhile, Mary seeks help from two of her friends as she struggles to come to grips with her new reality. Aurora and Brianna will also approach Robin about returning to their church. TLC also released the synopsis for the 14th episode of Season 19. According to the network, the episode will feature Cody and Robin going on a date, seemingly attempting to embrace their monogamous marriage. Cody will also rail against their former church. On the other hand, Cristin will hold her engagement party with David Woolley while Mary and Jen travel to Las Vegas to dish her spiritual release from Cody. The episode begins with Robin sitting alone in her Flagstaff home, meticulously organizing her jewelry collection. In a rare confessional moment, Robin reveals that this year's anniversary with Cody feels different. Every year, he gives me something from our My Sister Wives closet line, but this year, there's no gift, no dinner plans, nothing. Meanwhile, Cristin and David Woolley are preparing for a romantic evening to celebrate their first anniversary since going public with their relationship. As Cristin twirls in front of the mirror in a flowing blue dress, David surprises her with a necklace, a simple but heartfelt gesture. In a separate scene, Cody is shown pacing in his office. He receives a text from Garrison, which leads to a heated exchange. Garrison is furious about Cody's lack of involvement in his siblings' lives. Cody throws his phone onto the desk and mutters, "Everyone thinks I'm the villain, but they have no idea what I've sacrificed." By the end of the episode, Mary is seen in her bed and breakfast in Utah, scrolling through old photos of her and Cody. "I thought anniversaries were supposed to be about love and reflection," she says tearfully, "but now they're just reminders of what I've lost." Episode 11, Lines in the Sand. Janelle has finally had enough. The episode kicks off with her meeting with her daughter Maddie at a cafe. Maddie is direct. "Mom, you can't keep waiting for Dad to change. He's not the same person anymore." Janelle nods, her face a mixture of resignation and determination. Over at Robin's house, Cody and Robin sit down for a heart-to-heart. Robin pleads with him to mend fences with his older children, especially Garrison. Cody, however, feels cornered. "Do they expect me to apologize for being a father who set boundaries?" he snaps. Later, Cody decides to visit Cristin unannounced. He finds her and David gardening together. The tension is palpable as David greets Cody with a firm handshake. Cristin, ever the peacekeeper, tries to defuse the situation by inviting Cody inside, but it only escalates when Cody comments on David's overstepping. The episode ends with a dramatic preview of Janelle sitting in her car, recording a confessional. "I've drawn my line in the sand, and I don't think Cody even realizes it yet." Episode 12, a holiday divide. As Christmas approaches, the Browns are more divided than ever. Cristin plans a holiday party with David, inviting all the kids and grandchildren. However, Cody and Robin opt out, citing scheduling conflicts. The party is a hit, with scenes of Cristin laughing with her daughters and David dressing up as Santa for the grandkids. In a touching moment, Isabel thanks David for being a positive influence in their lives. In contrast, Cody and Robin's Christmas is somber. The camera captures a silent dinner, the table set for two. Robin breaks the silence by saying, "We used to be a family. What happened?" Cody doesn't respond, his eyes fixed on the flickering candlelight. Meanwhile, Mary surprises everyone by showing up at Cristin's party. The two women share a quiet moment in the kitchen. "I'm tired of being angry," Mary admits. Cristin smiles warmly and replies, "So am I." Episode 13. Robin's Revelation. Robin decides it's time to speak her truth. The episode opens with her meeting a therapist to discuss the challenges of plural marriage. "I feel like I'm carrying the weight of this family alone," she says, tears streaming down her face. "I thought being Cody's last wife would mean security, but it's just been isolation." Elsewhere, Janelle takes a bold step by consulting with a lawyer about her financial independence. She learns that her savings are entangled with the family's joint assets, which frustrates her. "I worked hard for that money," she tells the lawyer. "It's not fair that I might lose it because of Cody's decisions." Cody, oblivious to the growing dissent, plans a family reunion in an attempt to restore harmony. He invites everyone to a neutral location, but Cristin and Janelle are hesitant. In a preview of the next episode, Cody is seen shouting, "Why can't we just act like a family again?" Episode 14. Breaking Point. The long-anticipated reunion takes place, but it's anything but harmonious. The episode begins with a tense car ride as Janelle and Cristin drag together, debating whether the meeting is even worth their time. "It feels like a trap," Cristin admits. At the gathering, Cody takes center stage, launching into a monologue about loyalty and respect. His speech is met with eye rolls from Janelle and audible sighs from Cristin. Robin tries to intervene, but her pleas fall on deaf ears. The climax of the episode comes when David Woolley arrives to pick up Cristin. Cody confronts him, accusing him of poisoning the family dynamic. David, calm but firm, replies, "This family was already broken when I got here. Don't blame me for what you neglected." As the episode wraps up, the family disperses, more fractured than ever. In a poignant final scene, Cristin is shown embracing David, whispering, "I'm finally free." These upcoming episodes promise to be some of the most explosive in Sister Wives history, with revelations, confrontations, and emotional breakthroughs that will leave fans on the edge of their seats. Will the Browns ever find common ground, or is this the beginning of the end? Stay tuned to find out.